Oh, hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Southwest G1, coming at you for a Transformers Transformation Review thingy. And this time we are taking a look at Beast Machine's Scavenger. Yes. Who is a really weird figure, but kind of cool at the same time. Yes, travelling back to the halcyon days of 2000, 22 years ago. Oh, my lord. Yes, he's a Vehicon. He's a Vehicon drone, I want to say. It rolls really nicely when you position it just right. He rolls really well. He's a real odd vehicle. Let's take a look at him closely. We've got some nice details going on here. Excuse me. As you can see, you've got these like cross sections going on, but then you've got this pattern painted on. Now these cross sections are mirrored up here. It would have been nice if they were painted in to match up here, but you know, is what it is. You've got these nice pattern going on there. Some nice detail on the tank treads, so you can see what will become his legs later. You've got some a really odd colour scheme. You've got this olive military green with black with this sort of neon orange, which is a different shade depending on where it is. So there's that, and I've just realised the flashing on. There we go, you can see what I'm doing now. Professionalism, Tony, come on. You got some nice wheels at the back there, and you got these claws, which will be for robot mode later. You can have them down, or I like to keep them up. This was a TF Nation acquisition off the guys at Toyful, because I got him and I got the RID repaint as well. I think the pair sent me back, I think, £10, so I'm like quite happy with that. I think he was 4 and he was 6, I can't remember. But 10 quid for the pair of them, and I was like, yeah, cool. Basically, the reason why I'm showing you both is because they're both exactly the same, they're just different colours. I'll get onto that in a minute anyway. Just thought I'd show you. Yeah, so he's really cool. You got some gimmicks in this mode. Well, firstly, I'll show you the articulation. You can move that down, so he becomes more like a digger, I guess. You know, like something like the G1 Scavenger, maybe. You can pull that back and you can open the claw and you can rotate this round. Doesn't really want to bend, but you can move it bound, and you can do that if you so chose. That does lift up as well, but it's more for that. So yeah, and then you can rotate his guns 360 degree at these, I guess, the side of the bucket, and you can rotate the guns as well. And you can push it back, push it forward. But overall, it's pretty cool. One of the gimmicks they have is they have the spark crystals. Now, if you see this section here, if you open this little door there, you get a spark crystal inside, which is really nice. Because I like what they've done here. It's green plastic, and they've left orange in the background. So, yes, and it's pretty cool. I do like it. You can imagine that these are lights, you know, big floodlights searching for maximals, and you can open that and you can grab one in his jaws, I guess. Yeah, it's an odd thing, but it's a cool odd thing, you know. Now, one thing I will point out on this one, this is, like I say, this is from RID. So basically, it's the same figure, exactly the same, apart from the colour scheme's a bit different. And he gets an Autobot symbol on there. Oh yeah, you can rotate these as well. It's got an Autobot symbol there. So this guy is a good guy. Now, one thing that really annoys me about this, you pull this down and nothing, just a red blob. So what's the point? They may as well not put that in there. I just don't get it. They could have put an Autobot badge in there, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but that's Scavenger as well, so he can scavenge off. This one seems to be a little looser in this bit. And this one doesn't want to quite roll as well as the other one does. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with that. Let's have that. No, I don't. This one rolls quite nicely, but this one doesn't want to roll quite as nice. And I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, or if it's just being a pain because I'm on camera. Probably the latter. Oh, come on, you fucker. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do as you're told. Why is it? I know it's a common trope for all those Transformers YouTubers, but you can be sat playing for an hour and it transforms, and as soon as you turn the camera on, that's it. He goes, nope. Now, it doesn't want to roll as well as the other one does, but anyway, we'll focus on this one just for now, because this is what the video's about. So, to transform it, what you do is you just rotate this down like that. Then you get this section, and you disconnect it here, which will separate what will become his arms. And then you rotate this whole section like that all the way up, and that needs to come down a bit further, like that. And that sort of fits in the gap. It doesn't really want to tab in there, but it is secure. You can feel it swooping, sort of. Same for this side. Do the same thing. Rotate that around thusly. And then you just straighten out what will become his legs. Rotate the tank treads up like so. And then rotate his tiny little feet out. There we go. And there he is in his robot mode. Very nice. However, I've not finished yet. I left this on purpose. Are you ready for this? This is just the worst head I've ever seen, right? This black thing will become his head, and you flip it back like when it wants to play, like that, and that is his face, just sticking out there. Yep, that's his face. He does have light piping. Let me just turn the flash off. I've got my trusty light here. There we are. Some nice light piping. Pretty cool. And that's an aeroplane going over, which is very nice. Thanks for that, doing a video. So yeah, there we go, move his arms out. And there he is, he's pretty cool. I mean, he does have some quite nice articulation in this mode. His head's not going to go anywhere. He's got nothing at the waist. I don't think. No, he doesn't. Nothing at the waist. His arms will rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder. They're on a ball joint in there, but it's the way it's designed, so you can get a little bit of wiggly waggly. He's got a ball joint here at the elbow, and he's got the second one there as well, so you can get some nice range of movement out there. He's got some nice claws going on, so you can give him some really good clawing action, so you can grab things. And his legs can kick forward, kick back, kick to the side, but they're kind of hindered by this kibble there and its way it's designed. And he can bend at the knee, and he can move his toes back and forth and move out as well. So he's pretty cool. Oh, and you can still rotate his guns, which I forgot to show you. You can rotate his guns on his chest. So he's pretty cool. I do like it. I wish I'd bought it back in the day, but I didn't. Beast Machines was a very funny thing for me. I mean, I remember watching the show, because it was on Fox Kids, and I quite enjoyed it, but it was a bit weird, and the toys didn't look like anything like the show. And there's the RRD one. Now I've just found out it does have waist articulation. Now this one is really loose here, so you can do the waist articulation, but this arm is super tight. Listen to that. Oh. That one's not too much thingy, but the hips on this guy don't want to move at all. I don't know why. I don't want to. You watch me fucking bracket. Oh yeah, they do, but that's really tight. Which I won't be doing that much. I'll tell you now. So come on, get. There we are. So there we go. Back into frame you go. There we go. As a pair, they're really cool. Like I say, they're just. I like these little mini, not mini cons. I don't want to say, like sort of basic sort of size figures. They're really cool to mess with. And oh yeah, this guy's got light piping as well. I should have done that. I can just make him out. Nice big blue eyes. But they've got a sort of GoBot-y vibe going on with them as well, and they don't look like any Transformers characters that you recognise, but they are still pretty cool though, and I do like these a lot. And I can't believe I've never got them until now, but I've been after something a bit different of late. I mean, mostly when I got to see if it's all G1s. I mean, I did get a few G1s this year, but I've focused on a few other things, which is really nice. So anyway, so that's me. That's Scavenger and Scavenger. I hope you like this video. If you like what I do and think I'm worth it, why don't you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, tell me I've got new content out, and if you're in a position to help out the channel, why not consider donating to my Patreon? There are some cool rewards over there, although not amazing rewards, but I'm trying my best. But thank you for all my subscribers, all the new ones that have joined. I appreciate you taking your time out to watch my videos, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.